name's Andrew Muse, and this is my pup, Kicker Dog. We just had one of the most incredible experiences traveling for the last year in this badass adventure van. If you're new to the series, Season 1 was one of the most amazing experiences of my entire life. I spent 6 months on the road with my best friend Booter. We traveled, we did all kinds of crazy action sports, but it unfortunately ended in horrific tragedy. After filming the 12th and final episode, I fell asleep behind the wheel and lost everything. My home, my truck, my belongings, and the most important thing in the world to me, Booter. I was completely devastated and I thought my life was over, way beyond repair. But the community of people from all around the world that cared for Booter and I inspired me to attempt to rebuild, and what happened next was totally mind-blowing. This is our story. A little pup named Kicker Dog came into my life after I almost lost it all. Watch as we take this badass adventure van on the road trip of a lifetime. There were highs and there were lows. We pushed our limits, learned a lot, and met some incredible people along the way. But above all else, we had fun. With the help of my sponsors and the people who donated, I was able to get a new vehicle which was going to be my home for the foreseeable future. As time passed and things came together, I got a phone call from Paul, the firefighter from the scene of the accident who helped me. It turns out his family breeds Goldens and Golden Doodles, and that they would like to give me one. This was extremely difficult for me. Although puppies are probably the best thing in the world, I was still crushed by the loss of Booter and couldn't imagine replacing him. He was literally the best dog I could have ever imagined. How can another dog ever live up to that? What if this new puppy didn't like the snow or the lifestyle I had created? What if this puppy was a terrible mistake? I decided to put those fears aside and spent over 4 hours at Paul's family's house to choose this sleepy little golden nugget. I present to you, Kicker Dog.
Hi, buddy.
Bye guys, make sure you give Paul a big hug for me, tell him I love him, and thank you. Love you guys, you're so amazing. I plopped him down in the snow as we got home, and to my ecstatic relief, he went full party mode. It was this moment I knew we were going to get along just fine.
He can run so good.
Shortly after getting him home, I started to introduce him to the lifestyle we were going to live. From sledding to my friend's backcountry cabin to meet his dogs, slides and puppy wrestling matches at Outdoor Retailer, to snow kiting, to backcountry winter camping, making sure to keep him happy, warm, and safe along the way. Our bond was immediate.